Morning or afternoon or evening. It's a weird day today, isn't it? I think I've scratched my eye. I think my eye needs to be nude. Renewed. Fucking idiot.
Safe area entered. Hostile control point detected.
We haven't got long for Brooklyn now. 11 days. Thereabout.
I hate guard duty.
Still need a Haggering fucking Dark Winter. Oh, that was weird. Hi, Mr. Ross. Ah. It's Friday today, isn't it, hon? It's not bank holiday on Monday, is it? I bloody hope not. It's the 26th, isn't it? That's next bank holiday. Yeah. Hello. Hello. I was work, damn it. My phone's not loading. S25. It says simple. And it's not. It's a freaking nightmare. We don't want that. Samsung TV apparently is a thing. How are we doing, Leah? I'm gonna. Oh, that's cool. Right, that song looks like. Can you clean them brown ones for me? I ain't a fucking engineer, then. You're doing good. Well, that's great. It wouldn't be great, of course, if you're doing good. Have you had your dinner?
Hostile control point identified.
What am I wearing? It'll do. I have to do Descent, but I really don't want to. I don't know when Descent came out, but whenever it came out, I hated it. Capitol building.
Kinda wish
Thank you. Right. Can't believe I left me pop out. And now it's warmer than fucking hell. You know what, right? TikTok's got this fucking thing. And it's spinning around my head like insanity. And it's driving me frickin' bananas.
They discovered a threat we need you to investigate. Report to Torres at the White House for transpo. You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
An agent needs assistance.
First, we look at that gate.
Agent down.
Oh. It's a daily mission. Hey, fuck you, William.
Vital signs critical.
I did. Oh, hi! How you doing, Miss Jean?
Serious trauma
Oh.
detected.
Isn't that bullshit? I should be able to do that. You're sitting outside. Oh, nice. Shame I didn't shoot your backpack, mate.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Son of a bitch.
Serious trauma detected.
How long do you reckon these guys have been stuck here? That. It's 22 degrees in Scotland. Nice.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Oh shit, on.
Agent vital signs 0.
I hate this part of
Agent
Capitol
needs
Hill.
assistance.
I hate the way randoms do the end as well, even more so. So, what are you doing outside? Are you having a barbecue? Oh.
I want to poop the snoot.
I want to snoot on poop.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Bullshit. I hate that. I can't see them.
It's
They
like
can
a
see me.
reward.
It's not like a reward. It's like having your face shoved in the dirt and then somebody saying, "Why you dirty? Jump over."
Agent
Ah. These are way too cheap. At a barbecue yesterday. You didn't invite me to your barbecue.
vital
Doc.
signs critical. Agent killed.
Ah, fuck. I'm stuck.
Agent down.
We're going.
You have left.
I'm going. I got stuck.
Hostile
I'm not
control
waking up,
point
I don't
nearby.
think, yet for Legendary. Let's go do Countdown. I need a Dark Winter. I'm awake for Countdown. I've got a new. Yeah. Need a coffee. You want to buy a new barbecue tomorrow? Why'd you have to buy a new one? Just get some bricks. Take the grill pan out of your grill. Or the rack that's inside the pan. Put it on the edge of the bricks. Put a couple of bricks around the edge. There you go. Homemade barbecue. It's not sunny enough here to buy barbecues. A friend of mine bought one of them big American blacktop barbecues. I think he's only used it like 3 times. What the hell? Ah.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Cool.
You have joined a group.
Look. It was on another hardcore. Is that a new hardcore?
Communication relay offline.
Hey, Misty, you just buy me a Ferrari
The
instead.
Two Sons have triggered a lockdown of the plant. They've been taking over infrastructure to lend legitimacy to their cause. If they control the power, they control this region. We need to find a way to relieve the pressure and fix the reactor's cooling system.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Critical pressure level. To avert catastrophic system failure, system purge required.
Get out of my way.
Hostile drone detected.
Give me Dark Winter. I want me dog tags. That's not dog tags. Trick me. Oh my god. He's got a good name, Casual Farmer.
You're in. We need to locate the target.
Shade tech detected.
I'm still not awake. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow.
Target detected. Serious trauma detected. High value target neutralized. Agent validation. Incoming. High risk hostile. Area secure.
Fuck's sake. I can't see them on the map. I can only see two people. See, actually, you should do that one because of the cooling towers next, but. See. Hey, Gene. I'm asleep still. You can change your YouTube name to your stream name or your game name. I think it still has the option for that. I'm not sure. I made my YouTube channel a long time ago.
turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
I'm very sleepy.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Waiting for a coffee.
10 minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Destabilized cooling system. Pressure system purge required.
Hostile sniper turret detected. High-risk target approaching.
Now I need to kill something, don't I? It's a weird delay on YouTube. I know, it's insane, isn't it? It's 20 seconds.
Area secure.
You can head over to the cooling tower.
I don't know why it's got such a big delay on it. It's not supposed to have.
Priority objective available.
I'm also starving.
Agent, you're in. I need you to fix that cooling tower.
Warning. Steam pressure increasing. System purge required.
So, the system is overheating and steam is building up in those pipes. I'm gonna need you to find a way to release some pressure.
Got it, them.
Pressure is stabilized. You can cut off that steam.
Why is that not hitting?
Vent the remaining steam, and you'll be good to go.
Incoming. High-risk hostile. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Fish. Always the fish. Can't see that one.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Great. Now that's under control. You just need to vent the remaining steam, and you should be good to go. We've stabilized the pressure. Now we just need to cut off that steam.
Ah, I'm having a sneezing fit here.
Vent the steam, and you're good to go.
Fucking three of them shooting the same thing.
Incoming. High-risk hostile. Cooling system stabilized. High-risk target detected.
Oh, look. Woohoo.
Great work, Agent. The power
Yeah,
plant's
we got to
stable.
change almost
Get
to
the
me,
hell
the
out of there.
character now.
Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
I didn't know it was on autos. Apparently I am. I don't know why I'm on auto rifles. Still haven't woke up yet. Thanks for the coffee, Han. want to do legendary.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
Agent deceased. System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed.
Helo is ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal for it.
What a shame. Hey. Ah. Thanks for the coffee, baby. Ah, shit, that's hot. Did you boil the cup first? I think you did.
We see you. Helo inbound on your location.
That's a weird name. Ooh. Free XP! I like free XP. That's my thing, yo. Yeah. Okay. What's that?
Another agent is now group leader.
Nice.
You saved the plant. That was impressive.
That was impressive. I didn't extract it. I was like, meh. I am super chat. Oh shit. Discord's gone fucked.
Entering safe area.
I was going on PlayStation today. I completely forgot. What was it doing? I need to do something that's brain dead.
Let me guess. We're pulling short rations again.
Everybody's still mad. Everybody's still doing that. I need to do an incursion. I don't want to put the group together yourself though. I don't know who's on. 80 when it doesn't update. Oh, I might do a raid. Anybody? Incursions are fun. More people do, brother. It's easy to get a group. I might do an incursion. Who's on? Right. Marcus on. Agent Lee is on. Snowy's on a mule. Hey, you're getting too many watch levels. Yeah, extra scrubs. We got a St. Elmo's. Need more, not 10k, yeah? I don't know. I'd actually never cared about my watch, ever. Another pair of extra scrubs. I wanted to make a refactor set, actually. I just don't want to farm for it. I can't remember what the bonus is on the new refactor set. I should have screenshotted them. No, I don't want that. There's 27 weapons on me. Jesus. That one's no good for the incursion, that build. That one's no good either. I need the other version. That's the better version. I like this. I'm gonna put an incursion group together, I think. Am I still in the stash inventory? Right, now you're working? Oh, I don't need fortified shield, do I, in an incursion?
Firearms training is now available at the shooting range. To book a time slot, report to the range. Those with previous law enforcement or military experience will be prioritized.
They need to make this more accurate. What they should do, they should have actual NPCs and not shooting range targets. I do like this, but I'm not sure the killer's right. Ah, hit me leg. What's my stats? 132. See, that's perfect. I can get rid. I'd say to rock and circle up. 156. That's not bad. Right, so we set up an incursion group. Right, posted.
Food rations will be restricted for the next 24 hours. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Looking good, Agent.
Did I post it in the wrong section again? I think I did.
Make sure it doesn't fail, okay?
Ah, crap. I posted in the raid section because I'm fucking stupid. Jeez. What?
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
Let's see if we get anybody to the occasion. It could take a few minutes. Just to sit and stare at my ass. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, I was just noticed I've got black border on the above and the bottom. That means I'm not in full screen. I hate not being in full screen. Did your Twitch die? I turned it off. My internet's gone a bit scotty. Yeah, I still haven't got the speed. Yeah, I can turn them on and off. This is what I was trying to, stop Hello from paying £20 a month for the ability to do what's free on Stream Elements, or Stream OBS. I don't know if my OBS can be captured. Where is it? Desktop. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't capture my OBS. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Don't look at my illegal websites. Oh crap, you see how many I've got here then? I've still got the locksmith on the thing. Right, so you don't want to go to FlixBaba because that's bad. Or signb.rs, that's a bad website too. Or acvid.rs because that's another bad website. But these websites will not have the very latest films on before they're out in the West. I do not recommend any of them at all. What? Why are you laughing? We got VDIO still there. Oh, I was making videos last night. Trying to get the AI to make a video for me. It wouldn't do it. It wanted me to pay. I ain't paying. It's too expensive. I'm trying to fucking settings. Video. I like full screen. We're waiting for people to join me.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately. We got a first timer here for Paradise Lost. I'll be right there. Well, you can't. He's just posted because he wants help on Paradise Lost. I was like, "Yep, dude, I'll help you run through." Give me a minute. I'm gonna go and do the legendary. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" He posted it like a second ago. This is what I hate about these fucking gamers. Help me, help me. Hang on, I've got like 6 hours of fucking shit I want to do first. Don't post until you want it, and then wait around until you get it.
Oh, remove the post. So I think what he meant was, hey, why don't you sit and wait while I do this 40-minute incursion, legendary, and I'll be with you whenever. That's the way I read it. He's like, yeah, I want help, and I appreciate the fact that you're waiting on me. But fuck you. That's what he said to me. He did. He swore at me. That's why Miss Jean doesn't join Discord. It's because she's always swearing at me when she's playing.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
I'd have an easier time putting a raid together. Oh, Chicken Rice wants to do a raid. Chicken Rice is a raider that only does one-shot raids. He wants the raid to be over in 15 minutes or he's out. I don't like that. I do like, however, my coffee. Dow Egbert's coffee. Mmm. When's your appointment for the dentist? Dentist is costing a fortune, you know. No, I said to him, I said I could just go off the road from where I live. Shout a few racial slurs. I said, I'll have no teeth in about 5 minutes. I said, and that doesn't cost me a penny because hospital treatment's free.
Physical and verbal violence inside the perimeter will not be tolerated.
Well, Han,
Violators risk permanent expulsion from
you can't
the
phone.
area.
You don't shut till 8 o'clock. You don't need to phone. You'll have a text message. So Ace used to send me a weird email. Jaden's working on that new stuff for me. It takes forever, you know. It takes like 2 weeks, sometimes 3. But he hand draws everything and then animates it. Doesn't use ChatGPT. Did I show you? Show you the stuff I did last night? I didn't, did I? Oh, I will show you this. Oh yeah, I made this last night. Is that cool? I made millions of them. Oh, cartoon. This is some thumbnails I made. It's insane. I just said, I said to ChatGPT, I said, make me 40 thumbnails with various titles.
Secure area immediately.
That's the old comic style was what I liked. I like the Phoenix. I've made a few with the Phoenix head, I think. ChatGPT made this one without me asking. I typed in new image and it came up with this. Kneeling on a pile of dead cleaners. I'm going to kill me some cleaners. I don't know where my sniper one is though. I like that one. I wanted to move the text up to the very top because that's the dead agent on the floor, and they're the cleaners behind him that did it. ChatGPT is very cool, yeah, but I do like the comic ones. Look, it's put you in there, Leah. Looks like your character. That one, it didn't know how to spell Tom Clancy's Division, so it put at home Division 2. One of them's got Division 22 as the logo. Oh, that one gave me 2, didn't it? That's Iron Horse.
Looking good, Agent.
I'm not sure what to do yet with it, to be honest. But OBS is awesome. For some reason, I can't capture my OBS. It must be a setting I put on. Or you're still shooting enemies that are there. You see? They're all dead and you're just like, shoot them, shoot them. I do like ChatGPT. It was fun playing with it. Where is it? I should have a shortcut. ChatGPT, there it is. Oh. It never finished that one, did it?
If you notice suspicious activity, report it to the nearest JTF member immediately.
Yeah, I've got a Phoenix head.
Not intervene or risk
Because, like, I'm a Phoenix.
harm to yourself.
The hell?
Time to check the stocks again.
Yeah. Oh, it's there, sucks, see, Division 22, it put there. And it's got a placeholder instead of me logo. I made this as well. This is 24 frames of neon.
Hey, I just want to get it resolved ASAP.
So that's 24 frames. Is that one of my thumbnails? Did I save that one?
I need to call an exterminator.
That's the same one. That's the same one. That's the original.
Setbacks. It's like playing whack-a-mole.
We see. Look, we're having a cigarette. Which turn to that. That's actually thumbnail size. Oh, that's the Stinger. That's also a Stinger. The upload failed though. It had the glitch effect.
My back. It's killing me.
So I bought the ChatGPT.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
Uh,
Everything runs smoothly right until it really matters.
let's see what it's gonna make. ChatGPT.
Switch off and unplug all electronic devices that are not in use. Thank you for your cooperation.
Create an image of a comic book style tutorial cucumber. I never said that. Now we don't know what the fuck we're getting. Have we got any queues pop up yet? No. How can I host raids when nobody's doing it? I don't know why. That's not what I typed in at all. This is what I typed in.
Could use some help moving stock later.
Physical and verbal violence inside the perimeter will not be tolerated.
Comic book.
Permanent expulsion from the secure area.
That's hard work, isn't it? ChatGPT is thinking. It said to me,
We're seeking
go
skilled
fuck yourself.
tradesmen. Would all construction workers, plumbers, welders,
I'm waiting for me ears to ping so I know I've got a raid group. That or somebody will join the chat and start talking because I'm in Discord chat as well.
Hey man,
Hello.
you up on Incursion still?
Yeah.
Right. How can I add you?
My name's the same as Discord.
Okay.
It's rendering in 1080p, 1440p. Is my incursion post not there yet? Or still?
It got removed.
Oh.
This
Wrong
new
one.
Ubisoft shit is so fucking confusing. 2 seconds, I need to open up.
Every incursion in the title. Okay. Ah, excuse me. I hit the wrong button, so you heard it. I like that one. We just need one more.
Yep.
There we
Can
are.
you-
Thank you, Miss Jean.
Hello.
You add me real quick. I can't figure this shit out. Sorry.
I'm just gonna put my slash invite in the voice chat. All you do is copy and paste it, and then you put it in the in-game chat, not in actual Discord chat.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, try that.
Give me 1 second. I was just on ChatGPT making new thumbnails.
What did you say I needed to do again?
So click in the voice chat text channel that we're in. You see where it says slash invite the animated ease.
I don't see that. Sorry. Where?
So you see room 5.
Yeah.
There's a little text chat symbol next to it. Click
Oh yeah. Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Agent, priority objective available.
Safe area detected.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You inviting me or am I inviting you?
I'll invite both of you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Another agent is now in your group.
Guy owns
Yep.
here.
Another agent has joined your group.
You want me to run striker or?
Yes.
Yep. Any skills you want me? Decoys or just revive five and shield?
Oh, I'm still typing.
Alright.
Did you get that invite, guy? Oh no, I put it in group chat tonight. Ah, fucking dickhead. I forgot to put forward slash in. There we go.
Another agent is now in your group.
You don't need any. You just need a striker build with the chest.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Ready up. So while I was on thing last night,
What was on?
I said, Right. Just everybody else knows what they're doing, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, you're a Sherpa anyway, aren't you, Dick?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's only Luca that's new.
Yeah, I'm totally new to this. I've seen one video. I know the different stages of the mission. The valve thing and then the Firebirds thing. And then,
You don't need to worry about the valve thing. I'm sure we've got that sorted.
Okay. Alright.
You want me to do explanations, or do you want to do it like?
No, we can just do it.
No, let them give you the explanation. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Sky has what's called an oxidizer build. It's where she can knock out the turrets before we get to them. If you don't have a person with the oxidizer build, what you need is 2 skills. You either need an EMP sticky or a decoy.
Yeah, I've
So
seen
if
the
you don't
decoy
have
thing. Yeah.
So just before you get to these stairs at the end, you need to make sure you throw your decoy up the stairs and then go up the stairs. If you do it the other way around, the turret will target you first and get a few shots off. If you're already low, it will kill you. As soon as your decoy is active, you need to make sure that you jump up for elevation. So if you're on the right side, you jump up on the yellow garbage truck. And if you're on the left side, you need to climb up the wooden structure. As soon as your decoy is active, you need to be very quick in destroying those barrels. As soon as you gain elevation, you look directly in front of you at the square hole to the metal fence. It's a large square hole and it's got red barrels with a purple health bar. If you see it, you know you've done it correctly. If you don't, you've done something very wrong. You will never ever be able to see the barrels from ground height. You always need elevation. So always make sure you jump up those structures depending on which side you're on. And if you have access to the EMP sticky, that's even better, because it will disable the turrets for 5 seconds while your decoy distracts the enemies, keeping you even more safe. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
And at the beginning, as we're running down, do not shoot any of the enemies, just keep running. That's what you do if you didn't have an oxidizer build, but because we have someone running oxidizer, all you do is make sure you run down the first set of stairs. If you do not run down the first set of stairs, the turret's barrels will not spawn and the oxidizer is just put to waste.
Oh, okay.
Always make sure that you run down the first set of stairs. Can you see what skill Sky is running based on her portrait?
No.
So turn that on in the settings. Go to settings, go to gameplay, and about 3/4 of the way down it will say show agent skills and portrait.
I haven't got that setting on either.
On the gameplay? Shows skills on group frame?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to see the skills that Sky, me, and Luke, and Knight are running. You see them?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So if you're ever in an incursion group and you see someone pull out those 2 skills, that means you're being oxidized. You don't need to worry about the turrets. If no one pulls out that build, you do it the normal way. So do not fight the enemies at the beginning, rush the turrets, and clear the barrels. The faster you get them down, the easier it is for you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Really? Oh.
You just stick with me on the right side,
for extraction
and
when
then
you're
we'll go
done.
to the
We
left.
haven't been able to get a hold of Agent Barker. We don't know what you're walking into. So Bell dropped you outside the estate's gardens. You'll need to find a way onto the grounds to secure the site.
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden. You want to secure the garden? Turret. How the hell did they transport that thing? Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker. Great work, Agent. You took out those turrets. We need to clear the area to reach the gate. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Alright, come over towards me. So,
Damn it.
this is
There's
the
no way
elevation
into
I
this
was talking
gate from
about.
here.
Oh, yeah.
Try the
Right.
courtyard. There should be
You'll
a
see
gate.
red barrels with a
Yeah. Alright.
Do you want the collectibles?
Yeah, we'll do
Looks
that.
like the cleaners have
the
been through
collect-
here,
I
but
don't
they
care
didn't
about
sanitize
those.
the place. This isn't their
And then the other
style.
elevation is the yellow.
Something's
Yeah,
off.
the yellow garbage truck there. Yeah,
You
okay.
can either climb
We
from the
need
back
to
or
secure
the
the
front,
estate if we have any hope of
depending
locating
on
those
what you've
civilians.
got to fight.
Oh, yeah. And then through that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
If you get up the stairs first, it will guarantee you a Chunga spawn. So that flamethrower guy that you saw,
Yeah.
he's the big guy. If you run up the stairs first, you will always guarantee to get him if you're doing it the normal method. If it's an oxidizer method, he will spawn right
I like
on
that
the
shit.
side.
Okay.
So if you don't want that, just let the other team run up it first.
Yeah. Alright.
Just be careful because he will one-shot your decoy, and if the decoy is the only thing you have, it will put you at a big disadvantage.
Yeah.
So always make sure you get the EMP sticky with you as well.
Yes.
Is that a dragon? What the hell were they
If you
planning
follow
here?
me,
Be
I'm going to
careful,
put you on
Agent.
bottom right.
Put him here, yeah.
Check out the truck. Make sure it's not rigged to blow or something. We can figure
You
out
on
what to
top
do
left or
with it
top
later.
right now?
Yeah, I know if to do up top right here.
So there's 4 positions. There's
Yeah.
top left, which is where I'm going. There's bottom left where Sky is. There's bottom right where you are, and then there's top right where Knight is. Those are your
Yeah.
4 DPS positions. You will never ever run healer here unless you have dogshit DPS or you're trying to do flawless.
Okay.
Always go DPS because it's far safer for you to just kill them than rather worrying about healing.
Yeah.
The way it works is you will have normal waves of enemies that spawn. Once you clear them out, the next wave will have chungas mixed in. Those are
Okay.
big machine gun guys. They will never ever target you. They are not programmed to. They will only focus the oil tanker in the center. The quicker you can get those guys down, the more health that we have on the tanker, and the easier the boss at the end of this phase will be.
Okay.
So those waves are going to repeat about 5 times, normal chunga normal, and then you're going to get the flamethrower chungas show up. Those guys will exclusively target you. When they show up, that's a sign that the drones are coming. So when you hear me say get to your partners, all that means is you head towards Knight, Sky's going to head towards me, and then we take out our drones. The drones will come over the rooftops
Yeah.
from our respective sides. Keep
Yeah.
track of your minimap and they'll show you where they spawn.
Yeah.
When they show up, you just jam a pulse. When you can see them visually, do not panic and pulse early. But once you see
Okay.
them, pulse to stun, and then start DPSing them. Once you take them down, go back to your position. The drones are the most difficult part of this. Everything else is just shoot to kill.
So you want me to equip pulse?
Yep, either use a jammer pulse and a hive, or use
Yeah,
a shield
but,
and a jammer pulse.
Dick has done like 2,000 clears of this. And that's his friend Sky.
I don't have jammer pulse. Sorry.
Do you have the shade to unlock it?
No, sorry.
Okay. That's fine. Do you have the EMP sticky?
Take a look. No, I only have explosive and burn. This is a totally new account. My other one got hacked. Or I lost my email. So I've only had this for about 15 days.
Yep.
Is this a big problem or?
No, it's fine.
That's fine. Just depends if you run with people who aren't paying attention. You need to make sure you keep the jammer pulse, because if they don't
Okay.
have the DPS to solo their drones, and they forget
Yeah.
their EMP, you will get fucked.
Okay.
So there's 3 spawn points for the bottom right. There's this shack over here in between you and Knight.
Yeah.
This manhole cover over here. This
Yeah.
is your main spawn point. You need to keep track of this. If this is
Yeah.
safe, you can then help everyone else. If it's not
Okay.
safe, clear it, then help. Not the other way
Okay.
around.
Yeah.
And then after that, you'll have a manhole cover here in between you and Sky. That will spawn an extra chunga after your first 2. Again, always make sure you lock down your right before you help anyone else. Alright?
Yeah. Okay.
Because you're bottom right, you're going to be the one starting it, so follow me. Do not pull the valve. So when I tell you to pull the valve, you pull it, and then you run towards this manhole cover here. Your first enemy is always guaranteed here, so stand here with your shotgun, hold down the trigger until he's dead.
Yeah.
Once he's dead, you come over here, you check on Knight, because either on the left or the right hand side, there's a random chance where you'll get more than 2 enemies spawning out of one spawn point. If he gets overwhelmed, help him. If he's fine, go back to your position and then go back to DPSing. Alright?
I always get fucked there, by the way. Always.
Okay.
And I've got the jammer pulse
Just
on
tell me
now.
will to pull.
Pull the valve.
It's a trap. Cleaners incoming. Be careful. They're headed for the truck. That thing is basically a
So
bomb.
you guys have extras, be careful.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent
Oh.
incapacitated. Agent killed.
I got greedy, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get more stacks up before I ran on top.
Oh, chunk is on me.
Take them out. Don't miss
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's down.
An agent needs assistance.
Okay, so these are flamethrower chungers. If you're able to, pick Sky up. If not, it's fine. You can pick them up after the drones. Head towards night now, though.
Oh, do it.
Towards night, not me.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Hostile
here are the
striker drone
drones.
detected.
Yeah. Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
Once your drones are clear, go back to your position and then clear the rest.
Yeah.
The truck is taking a lot of damage. You need to take out those cleaners attacking the truck from here at will.
Agent down.
Oh, fire got me.
Yeah. Do it.
That's right, take out your junglers.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot his feet, Luca.
Okay. I'm used to just being able to break it, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Great work, Agent. You should be clear to approach the front gate. Hopefully you can access the estate from there.
So once the last wave is finished, it'll take a run towards the store. The moment you walk up the stairs, the doors
Damn
will
it,
open
I
and there'll
missed
be a
one.
machine gun chunker.
Hostiles headed for the truck.
Yeah.
Behind
Stop that
him and
cleaner.
shoot him in the butt cheeks. Do not fight him from the
Sorry
front
about
because there's
that.
no
You
point.
should be clear
There's no
now.
armor plates in his
Head
butt
through the
cheeks and
gate.
that's why he went down so quickly.
Okay.
That's fine, you can keep going.
Doesn't want the collectibles, does he?
Yeah.
Division agents? Can you hear me? This is Lieutenant Merritt. Leaders attacked the Kentucky. We've taken heavy losses. I moved the remaining survivors to a safe room. I don't know how much longer we can hold out here. There's a secret entrance to the library. I can track you on the security cameras and guide you to us.
Alright, I'm gonna explain how you do it the regular way, and then I'm gonna show you what we're going to do, which is called
Hey,
a one
it's
phase.
Mac again. You
Yeah.
found the library. That's great. To
Just
the
swap out
left
to
of
a
the
shield and
painting
a
above the
Valheim.
fireplace, there should be a book
Yeah.
on the third shelf.
I
Pull
love
out the
one
book
phase
to open the
method.
secret entrance.
Solo bullet 2.
You need to hurry and find those civvies before the cleaners do. Sorry if I startled you, Agent. That was me. I think someone is trying to break into the vault.
Alright, so just stay behind this desk.
Yeah.
Just imagine there's an invisible line running across it from there to there. Try not to cross it and then you won't trigger the boss. So the way this works is in the beginning, you put your most experienced player at the front or your healer. The closer they are to the boss, the more chance that they will gain the aggro. When he comes out the wall, he will always lock onto the person that's closest to him by distance. So if you don't want the aggro, just stay away from him.
Okay.
When he comes out, he'll start chasing that person, and then you clear the enemies that spawn on the left and the right. Once it's clear, that person then takes him to one of 4 locations. So if you come with me on the right hand side, this is called booth or lounge. There are 3 squares, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Take to any 3 of these squares, you tell the person to pull the valve that is for booth, and then the sprinklers up here activate.
Yeah.
When the boss is either on the center or on the edge, he's then the fire effect is removed, and then you're able to DPS him. If you pull the valve, you will have the aggro. Do not panic. All you do is, if it's the DPS phase, is you run towards him, and then when he swings, you dodge to the left or the right. He has a triangle hitbox with his swing, so all you do, roll forward, left or the right. And that will also help him keep him in one position. Because remember, your teammates need to do DPS. If you don't do enough or take too long, he will just insta-kill you.
Oh.
The longer this takes, the more difficult it becomes for your healer and your DPS. So the easier you can make the DPS phase, the better it is.
Okay.
For the first 3 health bars, he will require you to remove 3 armor bars. You know you've done it correctly, is after 1 DPS phase, he starts filling the room with purple smoke, and
They
then
aren't
explodes.
doing it right.
If you don't get that, that means
I
you need
always
to do more
die on the
damage.
right.
But once you get
Any other
that
position,
means
I
he's
never
moving
die.
on to his
Well,
next phase of
top
his
right,
health bar.
I always
And
die.
you're basically going to see about
It's because
3
I get
purple
greedy on my
explosions,
stacks.
and then the last phase, you can just kill him.
Yep.
After you've removed the last bit of his health bar. So this area is called booth, if you come with me. This area is called dance floor. There's 2 circles, 1, 2, and it's called dance floor because there's a music box in the center.
Okay.
On the left hand side are all the alcoholers. This is called bar. There's 3 circles, 1 up there next to the pool table, and 2 behind the bar desks.
Yeah. Okay.
And then directly in front of us, this is called stage.
Yeah.
There's 2 squares there.
Oh,
So again,
okay.
But I didn't
those are
die,
your
I was
4 areas.
reloading.
You take the boss to any of them, position him on the shape, and then you tell the person the correct location to pull the valve.
Yeah.
When they pull the valve, it just needs to make sure that the boss is either on the center or the edge of the shape.
Okay.
So that's how you do it the normal way. Always make sure you have good DPS. If you go over 10 pulls of the valve, he will just insta-kill you.
Oh,
So
that's
the
not
gold
good.
standard- yeah, the gold standard is about 3 to 4 valve pulls, and then he's dead.
Okay.
The way that you do the 1 phase is, as the healer, I'm going to take care of the aggro, and then I'll do everything else. All you need is DPS. So when I go up there, you're going to be at the bottom of these stairs. When he comes out the wall, pull out your shotgun, shoot him. Get as many stacks as you can, you will not do any damage. Clear the enemies on the left and the right, and then come towards stage, which is up there.
Yep.
And that's going to start your DPS phase. During the DPS phase, you'll hear one of 3 callouts. If you hear me say cease fire, immediately stop. If you hear me say finish him, that means do more damage. And if you hear me say backstage, that means it's your final DPS phase. When you hear the backstage call out, all you do is go to backstage, which is the area that opens up when he comes out of that wall.
Okay.
When you hear the call out, go there. Do not worry about anything else. You will see a machine gun chunga that spawns, but he should not exist in your mind until you either kill the boss or fail the DPS check.
Okay.
Hey, think about this, right? The cleaners
pretty much
set
it.
this room up, so they set
Yep,
the pipes
I'll try
up
to
to
keep
stop him. And the cleaners assholes to their
Just
own
remember
people.
the call outs, that's the most important thing. DPS. You healing Sky or?
Agent, watch out. That's the cleaner that killed our security team. He's using some special fuel. The wings had a weird color and decimated everything in their path. Please, be careful, Agent. You need to neutralize that cleaner. That room could go up in minutes. If the fire doesn't kill you, the lack of oxygen will.
Okay, so get ready for DPS. Shoot the boss now. Come on. Shoot boss. Ceasefire. Finish him. Keep shooting the boss. Ceasefire. Finish him.
Be careful. I think that cleaner is up to something.
Everyone
He has
backstage.
some pipes that run through that antique distillery.
Ignore the chunga, focus only on the boss.
That cleaner just found another accelerant. Well, I guess we pissed him off, and now he's more deadly and serious.
Clear the area, you'll see 3 chungas spawn, call them out, clear them out. And that's pretty much it, no further mechanics.
Okay.
Got chunga on the left side.
Over on the right down.
Yes.
You're clear. Find the vault and get the survivors out of there.
Oh
Thank you
god.
for saving us, Agent. I think the vault door was damaged in the attack. The ventilation system is still
Oh,
working.
Sky, if you wanna
so we're
do
okay
heal
to
on
sit
this
tight
part, just
until
let me
you're
know,
ready
because
to
your skills
defend
are
some
grayed out,
helpless
so I can't actually
civilians.
see what you're running.
You're probably gonna need the jaws of life
Luca, if you
or
come
some
back to me.
explosives to open the door.
Yeah.
Although, not sure explosives down here
Oh,
would be
no,
the
damn,
best
solid.
idea. Thank you again.
So basically,
and,
on the back,
good luck with the
this
lovebirds.
area is called backstage. There's 4 valves, one on the left, 2 in the middle, 1 on the right.
You're lucky this whole
Yeah.
thing
Valve
didn't
has 2
collapse when the
things, a
cleaners
counter at the
breached the
top.
bar.
If it's
Wonder what
99,
the
it means
Merits
it's
originally
ready.
used this
And if
for.
you forget where you are, look at the picture next to the valve. This is called
Yes.
booth, and it shows you where it leads to. These will never ever change.
The cleaners are trying to breach
Okay.
the tunnel.
Those are the 3
Agent,
squares
get
outside.
out of
You do
there.
not need to pick which square activates. You pull the valve, and all 3 areas activate, so long as the boss is on one of the shapes.
Yeah.
Same thing in the middle. People always get confused. Just remember the shapes. Circle is dance floor, squares are for stage.
Yeah. You can also see the stage here and then the people dancing.
Looks
Yeah,
like the
okay.
cleaners ambushed
Okay.
the estate from the tunnels and the lawn.
This is a lot more. This is a
should be a
lot more
gate nearby that
complicated
leads
than
out to the
I
lawn.
first anticipated.
It's a lot more simple than Iron Horse. It's all just comparisons.
Yeah.
But once you start learning it, it's much easier.
Yeah.
But just don't expect all your healers to know, to be able to know how to one phase. That's purely because I have a lot of experience. You will
Yeah.
have to do it the normal way, which involves you taking the boss, running him around, and then your second person will pull the valve.
Okay.
Yep. They kind of made titties. Yeah,
Hostile
yeah.
Radio intercepted.
Have you not played with him before? Because, you know, he's pretty much in every single incursion
Alright, so
thing ever.
There's 2 strats. One is called tents. You see this blue area that we're standing in?
Yeah.
This is called tents. Just imagine there's an invisible line where this fence is. You don't cross that line, you do the boss mechanics, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to teach you tents because it is... The only time you should ever use it is if you're trying to go for flawless because it's super safe, or if you have dogshit DPS. Those are the only 2 times.
Yeah.
Every other time, you will always do archers, especially if you're running with me. You do not have a choice of tents.
Okay.
So change your skills to a booster hive and then a pulse. Sky, I don't know what you're running, but just put on a booster hive and a decoy.
I don't have booster. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What were the other skills you said?
Decoy?
Instead of shield or instead of hive?
No, instead of shield.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so for archers, you always need a certain set of skills. You need 2 booster hives, 2 decoys, 1 scanner pulse, and either revive a hive or a fire shield, depending on your conf.
Okay.
Those are your skills you'd need. You see the 2 bosses in front?
Yeah.
Don't shoot them.
Okay.
Where they're standing right now is called Archway. When we're going to take position underneath archers, that's why the strat's called archers, because that's the location you're running to. When I trigger them in the beginning, you're going to run out, and then you're going to take position underneath the archway. As you run out, you're going to have red circles around you, that's your mortars. Once you've received yours, you are safe. Just keep running. Keep an eye on who's in front of you so you don't run into their mortar, and take position under archers. Once you're there, pull out your shotgun, shoot the fat one with the shotgun, and do as much damage as you can while building striker stacks. When she loses 1 bar of armor, you're going to hear me say drone followed by location. If I say drone left or drone right, you need to stop shooting her and look in that location, and then shoot the drone.
Okay.
If the drone isn't destroyed, it will make her invulnerable. If it is destroyed, then I'm going to overcharge. So when I overcharge, you're then going to see your reviver hive jump up to 7, or you'll see your booster hive jump up to 13. That's if you don't hear me call out overcharge. You drop your booster hive when it's overcharged, and then your decoy goes anywhere that isn't in front of us. If it's in front of us or in between us, it will get us killed.
Okay.
Just make sure it isn't. As soon as you drop your stuff, continue shooting the fat one because she's the only one out there. When the skinny one comes up, you're going to hear me say switch to Johnson, and all you do is switch targets towards him and then hold down the trigger until he's dead.
He's the small one.
Low,
Can you tell he's explained this 100 times
when
before?
he gets low, you're going to hear me say box. That just means he's deploying a healing station between his feet. You cannot out DPS the heal, so do not bother trying. Always make sure you shot the box yourself. Do not
What's
trust your
best? He
teammates to do
offered
it for you.
to
The faster
explain
that
it
box
rather
goes
than
down, the
me
less heal
explain
they
it.
get, and it will heal them back up to full.
That's
if you
always a
allow
win
it
in
to.
my book.
Once that box is down, finish off Johnson, and then hopefully the other boss is low enough to where we can finish her off afterwards. Alright?
Yep.
Don't worry if you forget any of the callouts, I'll make it for you.
Okay.
Also, you see the flower bed in the middle on the ground?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just make sure you drop your decoy in the center there, only in the beginning as we're running out. After that, throw it anywhere that isn't in front of us.
Okay.
And also during the DPS phase, make sure you stand still, do not strafe, because you will be blocking your teammates' shots, and do not stay too far back. You are a DPS player, I need you out front. Okay, let's go.
Oh, babe. One playmate's for the kids. Hope they like the toy spot. Don't worry, babe. I can still cover you. I'll love on you, though.
Shoot the fat one.
No shit. Those lovebirds. If the lovebirds organize this invasion, you need to be prepared for anything.
Drone on the right side.
They have access to Shade Tech. Not sure if Conley made them honorary agents or if they have another
Everyone inside
security
archers.
It's starting to make sense why our first team
Overcharge now,
overrun so
pulse,
quickly.
continue shooting the fat one. Shoot the skinny one now. Everything on the skinny one. Just shoot the box. Shoot the fat one now.
I love you. I'll make those motherfuckers pay for this.
Get outside. And then clear the area.
Watch out for Lady Lovebird. Sounds like she's become more dangerous since you made her a widow. Great work, agents. You've secured the site.
Alright.
We're clear for the medical team
Congratulations.
to land, recover any survivors, and bring them back to
Thanks.
Haven.
Hey, the chest is inside the doorway there.
Yeah. Oh.
You should have a key.
I don't.
Pick your boss
Run
up
over the
there.
corpses. Run over the boss's corpses.
An agent has left your group.
Yeah. But it just got opened. Yeah, I think I opened it. It dropped a bunch of loot, but I didn't open it.
No, there's no animation, it just drops behind you.
Oh, okay. So.
So once you
You
open the
have a
box, it
scorpion?
guarantees you an exotic.
Yeah, I just got the Scorpio.
Yeah, so it's always one exotic. If you get 2 from the box, one of them is a guaranteed Ouroboros.
Okay.
There's a 10% chance, and that's respawns every week. It's Monday for Europeans, Sunday for the Americans, and then I don't know what the rest of the world is.
Okay. So you have 10% chance a week to get it, or? Oh.
Yeah, and then the bosses will have 1% chance. So it's these 2 bosses plus the one
God,
we
my
just
DPS
previously
was so
fought, that's
shit. Normally it's
3% total.
1.9.
But just remember, if you're running with people with more experience who already have it, that 3% is also added to yours, so the chances are higher. If you need the Ouroboros, just ask. Most people are kind, and they will drop it for you.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah, well,
Ah, you're welcome.
again. Just keep running it, you'll get more comfortable with the mechanics, and then eventually you can finish these runs in like 15 to
An
20
agent
minutes.
is no longer in
Yeah.
your group.
Okay.
You
Well,
are no longer
thanks for the help.
No problem.
Well done.
Yeah.
Pity you didn't get your Ouroboros. But
Yeah.
just putting the
It's alright.
incursion,
Yeah.
LFG for Oro.
Okay.
And you'll usually get people that'll
safe
drop
area
keys to
entered.
farm it for you and they'll help you. And you can get it dropped as well.
Yeah. All right.
Also,
Well, thank you.
as advice, just don't wait for people to make the LFG. If you want to play it, just make the LFG and jump into VC. There's tons of people who won't respond in voice chat, in text chat, sorry, but they will jump into a VC.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. What is LFG? Or what did you say it was?
So,
It's where you first posted.
Yep.
When you said
Oh.
you're looking for somebody to help you.
Oh yeah.
So now
yeah, of
just
course.
now just put looking for people. Hello.
Alright.
Hold on.
Alright, I gotta go because I need to go.
I think
to someone else.
Discord changed.
Alright, thanks, Dave.
No problem. See you.
It is easy. I've only ever had one bad run, and it was when another member of a CSC clan wanted to do the instructions, and he messed them all up, and we ended up having to do it from 10, which was a nightmare. I think it took us 45 minutes to finish that one, but 99% of the time, it's done in like 10 or 15 minutes. Oh gosh, that was a burp and a half. But I like the if I got you get the stacks with the Ouroboros though. Ouroboros Striker is freaking dope. I need to level that Coyote's mask up. I haven't got. I don't think I've got any. Have I got any? Wait, wrong. I've got 700. I want to keep them for the DLC. Finally drink some of my coffee. I wonder if ChatGPT has made that thumbnail for me now. God, I so look. That never happens. That's the first time somebody's offered to do the explanation for me. So lovely. You got the Eagle Bear on PlayStation. That's not nice. I was supposed to be on PlayStation today. But, in my defense, I booted up PC. I don't even know if my controller's powered up. I hate controller. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. That's why I haven't been on it much. Let's see who's unindicted. Did you just get that now? There. I think your RNG's gone to real dog shit now. Should we, oh, this Brit surface on, chicken rice. That chicken rice has been on my friends list for 8 years. I've only played with him twice. Wow, I've got no friends on. Nobody loves me. Almost there. Why is that only 69 credits? Oh, stranded tanker. Fuck yeah. I love stranded tanker. Why would I want to play on PS5? I don't know. But I got the console for free. That first ever run I did of Incursion, I didn't tell them I was new. Because the listing was know what to do. And I was like, I don't know what to do. Let's see.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Marie, can you do me some fish?
Time to take down Vivian Conley and hopefully get us one step closer to finding that son of a bitch Keener. We know that patrols with Keeners regularly head out to the west gate of their oil refinery. Let's exploit that opportunity and infiltrate their complex.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keener's been using Conley. Find her and make it count.
Vital signs
Dude.
critical.
What a shot. I thought it was dead. I would have changed it anyway before I died.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
I'm not dying, I'm reloading.
Division has infiltrated our complex. Could be a contamination risk. We can't let anything disrupt our operation. Oil is the fuel of our organization and our cause.
Sounds like Conley's really invested in this oil business.
I guess now you know which buttons to push. Agent, let's wreck their compound.
Agent has joined your force. Another agent is
We getting rogued? I hope we don't get rogued.
hostiles detected nearby.
Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaner's underground tunnel system. block off access to the tunnels, or the place will be swarming with cleaners in no time. It'll also keep Conley from using the tunnel as an escape route.
I suggest you sabotage whatever parts of the cleaner's oil production you come across. Might piss Conley off and get her out of whatever hole she's hiding in.
Rose, I like the way you think.
Growing on me too, Kelso.
The division's progressing inside the complex. They're approaching the stamping. Defend the oil. Too many people depend on us to succeed. Don't fail them.
Agent, I've deployed a surveillance drone to the area. I'll let you know if I spot Conley.
Cooling pumps detected.
Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me, it'll be fun.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Looks like there's some more cooling pumps. You know what to do.
Cooling pump system compromised.
We should do. I'm gonna matchmaking up the title.
Let's see what else
Run,
we can
Forrest.
mess with that'll piss her off.
The division's roaming inside our complex, disrupting our production.
That's how you make them run.
Hostiles detected nearby. Cooling pumps detected.
Sounds like another great and golden opportunity to me, Agent.
Oil refinery system compromised.
That's sweet music to my ears.
Oil refinery inoperative.
Conley's not gonna like that one bit. Good.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Watch out! That refinery is falling apart. The pieces will have to land somewhere. Avoid the impact areas.
You know how to do this game here. Nobody ever plays this ball game. You hit the switch, then you just stand there, aim there, you just shoot the balls. But I've never seen anybody other than me open this room up. Come on, let's log out. What is the no? Okay. I thought we had to turn the fire off.
If the division gets beyond this point, they'll seriously compromise our progress and set us back months. We can repair the damage, but the threat must be eliminated here and now. Our work is too
Sounds to me like it's getting warmer, Agent. Keep at it.
It's a weird place for a Russia to be. I haven't had rogue rangers. I haven't had rogues forever.
like the green poison, the division's resilient, operating without reflection, doing what it's programmed to.
Don't normally get them from now on.
But we're experts with fire. And with fire, we'll eradicate the division. Just like we'll eradicate the virus and finish the job Joe Farrow started.
The cleaners really did a number on her.
The cleaner.
Gas valve detected.
I've got a visual on Conley again. She's moved to the upper deck. Looks like she's
Don't
preparing
off,
for her
miss
last
the
stand.
heavies used to get
Typical
here.
extremists, doubling down on their own insanity.
Made the mission so hard. Hey, come on, ladies. Open the door. Yeah. Run over there, dude. I'm scratching my ear. I completely forgot where the spawns are on fucking Heroic. I get dragged through normal mode so often. Boom. I love the way the corners are cut off. Because they know we're a bunch of lazy bastards and don't want to do it.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track.
Let them explode, dude. It's for the good of mankind.
Conley's in the control room. Get ready, Agent. It's time to end this. Kick her ass, Agent.
Serious trauma detected.
Rhodes, that fire tower there, anything we can do about it?
There's gotta be a power source on its own. Destroying that usually does the trick. Power source knocked down. Tower
Ah,
Yes, you got her.
I love that. Yes, we got her. You didn't do. Fuck off. You sat there and you looked pretty.
Well, that was something. Fire, explosions, homicidal maniacs. A bit rich for my taste, but I can see why you guys like it.
You did a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's oil pipeline, got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're one step closer to catching him. Well
did
done,
good.
Agent.
That was awesome.
Priority objective available.
Get carried. And I died.
An agent has left your group.
Oh shit. I don't know where my daughter's gone. I really need a coffee. $7:38.
An agent is no longer in your group. You have been promoted to group leader.
Leave this session.
You have left the group.
It's 8 o'clock. It's hello streaming tonight.
Area detected.
What day is it? It's Friday, isn't it? Hang on. Did I just hear the... I didn't just hear the loot goblin, did I? I'm pretty sure I just heard the loot goblin. I did hear the loot goblin. I knew you. I'm gonna jump offline now and have some food. The internet should be back to normal tomorrow, so I won't have to use my friends. So I should be back to early start. Wish you would.